comment what you think about my fantasy football team. So we're going to go over my fantasy football team right now. So to give you guys a little bit of context of what this league is. So there is salary cap. It is flex. You start 9 players. And it's hard. It's hard. The waiver wire is tonight when I'm recording this. I'm going for Justin Herbert in the waiver wire and Zach Ertz. So hopefully I get those guys because I can't start a lineup right now because this cap is just so ridiculous. I mean, if you look at this, I mean, I've got Jalen Hurts at $3.8 million, and the cap for 9 players, you can't go over $24.5 million. You either have to be right there or you have to be a little under. So basically, when I have all this, so I start Jalen Hurts, Derrick Henry, Kenneth Walker, CeeDee Lamb, Ayuk, Rashee Rice. I can't even start Brock Bowers, and I can't even start any of these guys unless it's like 8 million. So I'm like $4 million over the cap right now. So I'm kind of screwed. So it's not like a normal fantasy football league where you can just start the best team. That's not how this works. That's the thing that sucks about this because you have to actually put a lot of strategy in this. It's like being a real GM, essentially. It's like being a real GM. It's fun, but it stinks. And I finished dead last in this league the last 2 years. So I'm telling everybody in this league right now, if I don't win the title this year, I am going to have my spot in the league up for grabs because I cannot lose and be the worst team again. Cannot happen. And I want to win it because I feel like I always have bad luck with fantasy football. I mean, last year I had Aaron Rodgers and Justin Jefferson. That's bad luck immediately. And I'm looking at this roster. I'm like, who could possibly get hurt for me? I don't think anybody could, but let me know what you guys think because I just suck at fantasy football. I'm sorry. I really do. And then won the toilet bowl twice. I know. Okay, enough laughing. No more laughing at me. But this is my fantasy team here. Let me know what you guys would rate this. Would you rate it a 1 for being awful, or would you rate it a 10 for being the best team you've ever seen? I mean, I think Brandon Ayuk and CeeDee Lamb on the same team is filthy. And then I got Rashee Rice, Derrick Henry, Kenneth Walker, Jalen Hurts. If I can actually play him, but if I get Justin Herbert, I don't think that'd be a bad deal. But let me know who I should start a quarterback too. Should I start Justin Herbert or should I start Jalen Hurts? And this league that I've been in has been around for like, God, I mean, my dad's buddy started this league, so it's been around for like almost 30 years now. And they got a bunch of, sons in there now. It's passing down generation to generation. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's like, so it's an $85 entry for this league. So I think the winner for this league gets like $500, which is actually a pretty good amount of money. And the winner has to pay for like, I think it's like some kind of drinks or whatever. And then the loser has to pay for all the food for the draft party. So I wasn't even at the draft party this year. And guess what? I had to pay $300 to a party I wasn't even at. That's the punishment if you finish in the toilet bowl, which I've done the last 2 years. So I'm done paying that money. I'm going to win. My team name is by the Samuel Jacksons. I think that's a very clever name, if you ask me. But
talk to me, baby. Talk to me nice. I'm from another world, baby, yeah. Broadway paradise. They think I'm way too cold, cause I put my